first of all click on execute workflow, then it can open pop-up. This is the client onboarding pop-up. When somebody fill the form, then it can this workflow can automatically create send email to our client to onboard, and also create term and condition. Let's I try to fill anything randomly. I choose industry AI, answer should be AI, and the start it will be this one. And I simply click on the submit and go back. Here you can see everything is working. Now I can open my email and show you this can work. This is not fake anything, like I simply open my Gmail. You can see now the draft will automatically create. I don't want to send anyone to email, so I simply just save it into the draft. If you want to send automatically when somebody fill the form, it can also do that. For this I can show you this can work. Now our draft is loading. Here you can see this is the term and condition generated by, and this is the also term and condition. I think I click on send mail. Here you can see this is the welcome to AI workplace. This is the mail that look pretty awesome. So it depends on your prompt, how can you write prompt. So the workflow is work perfectly. Let's dive into how can I build this. First of all we need to create workflow. Simply click on plus button and workflow and click on first name. Open a new tab. Make sure you can log in your n8n cloud, then create a workflow. So let's see how can I do. First of all, form submission. You can use any type form, any form submission like Google form, and the form is submission, then it workflow can execute. So n8n have their own form, so we can use also that, or also we can use for Typeform. There are many forms. Simply use n8n form. Trigger would be on new form from event, and we need to create a form. So a title will be anything like I simply type onboarding form, and we can also type description. Please fill the required option. And you need to add form element, and I simply type first name or name, full name, anything like I want to grab full name of that person, and this will be placeholder, means we can show demo, anything like. So I don't want to show any demo, so this is the required field, and will be email. I just only grab that much for this. Now you can grab multiple of this, so you can use also like what is the, like if you want to choose date, email, file, password, number, anything like we can choose from here. So this will be our email, so I simply type choose email, and now I can choose date. Now it will be a start date. Please do it yourself. Then click on execute step. Now the our workflow is look like this. You can also, this is demo one, and email will be this one, and here you can choose from date, any date, and just click on submit. Now our workflow is run. Here is the output. Then we can use AI agent and AI agent. We can't use chat trigger from node. We simply use define below. Here we need to write our prompt. We simply copy from that or write in your behalf. So simply I want to write onboarding email. So I say ChatGPT to write, please write on welcome email to join our list. Here is first name or and this will be our full name, first name, right? Here will be name, and then we type output only be email body not subject. So I simply type execute step. Now I simply need to add AI assistance. For this you can connect cloud, ChatGPT, Azure, Gemini, anything. Like I use open router. This gives us free runs for testing. We can use any model. So I use Mistral. So I use this free one, Mistral DevStral small, and we simply click on execute step. Here you can see it can run it. We can also see the output, how it look like. Now we want to send email. So I simply connect Gmail. We can also connect our SMTP to send our business email. So I choose send a mail or create a draft. I simply want to create a draft. You can send a message. Simply click on send a message, then it can send. I simply want to create a draft, or not other thing. So subject and subject line will be thank for thank you join, and this will be text, not HTML, and output will be this. Here you can see we can read our message. This look like this. Here you can see, welcome to our email lesson in n8n. This is the email that written by ChatGPT. Now we need to create term and condition for this. So we need to connect Gmail. We simply need to create a credential for this. If you don't know how to create credential on Gmail, then you need to watch our previous video of Google Drive, where we can show you how can I connect Google Drive on n8n. This is the same process. We simply choose the Google Drive to Gmail, then it can work same way. Now we use again this. I simply clone this. Simply click on duplicate. Here you can see this can duplicate it. Now let's connect with this one to this. Here you can see this will be connected, and now I also copy this. Here you can see we can also connect this to this one. Now we simply need to write term and condition. This will be for your business, for your anything, like you can use that. Now I simply open this. Now it will open. Now we need to write welcome to terms condition email to send our this to this. You can use ChatGPT to this. Again I simply clone this. I am not copy, simply duplicate it. Now connect with this. Yes, the setup is done now. This is the that much. So if you don't know how to connect Gmail to n8n, you simply click on Gmail. Now it is opening. First of all, it will get work fully. This work not. But you can see it can open our form. Now I simply need to write our email. And it will be this one. And click on submit. And go back. Here you can see this can run. And now if this done, then it can run it. Here you can see how this is simple. Now I can show you this is work. So I simply refresh the draft. Here you can see this title will be sent this one, thank for join. I simply need to write term and condition. This is the term. No, I don't know what is this. This is the term and condition. I simply need to change this to this. Now click on double tap on Gmail, then it can open. We simply need to connect Gmail. Subject will be our terms to n8n. n8n. This will have our subject. And to connect Gmail, we simply click on create a here will be create a new coordinator, and you simply need to sign up with Google, then it can automatically connect. Here you can see this will be already connected, so you simply need to choose our Gmail, then you need to connect it. Let's show you some demo how to connect. So I use this Gmail, and this will be 10 that will connect it. I think I already connected on this Gmail. Here you can see that is the simple, not that hard process. As you can see, everything is working. Okay, bye.